My name is Kelly Jacobs, and I am the Eau Claire County Land Conservation Manager. You don't have to get too far and you'll see a lot of these beautiful garden plots. A lot of them are Hmong that rent the land or have some agreement to work the land. We got complaints of the septage hauler spreading septage, over applying septage on the property to the south, which is right there. You can see the corn over there. And because of that, it was actually a wet year, and so it started running off into this produce farm that the Hmong families operate. And so it was flooding out the fields here on the farm. But it was more than just flooding, it was including the human septage at pretty high concentrations. There's areas where they're not allowed to grow root crops for 3 years. They're not allowed to grow crops that come into contact with the ground on the surface for 18 months, I think. It might be 2 years. And the Hmong families here were looking at, well, why did this happen and how can we prevent this from happening? Because we don't want to ever have this situation again. As a county land conservation office, we try to help landowners try to manage their properties the best they can, and if it means how do we manage it given this circumstance, then we work with them given this circumstance. We had kind of a workshop session set up with Hmong interpretation provided by UW South students.
Soil is made up of a combination of solids, liquids, and gases.
And so the families came. We talked about what are some ways that we can better manage our property to have a little bit more production, a little less runoff. How can we keep the soil on site so that we don't have it lost, so we can improve fertility, improve the crops. When we came out, we started flagging it out. We did some design work, sizing, that kind of stuff. I came out and flagged out the waterway. We didn't spend a lot of time engineering and grading the waterway, but what we did do is we kept them out of it and used nature's own path that it provided for this spot. So by keeping them out of it, we're going to reduce the amount of flooding on either side, is the theory, because it does have a channel to go. Give it a channel to go so it doesn't go out of the channel. Hi.
You Kelly?
Yeah, Kelly.
Oh.
With the county. I like the waterway.
Oh.
Remember I came out with the flags?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I like that you have the straw bales throw out on the dirt so it keeps the dirt nice.
Oh.
That works good.
Good.
Yeah, straw. And a lot of times that's what happens. Something extreme happens to start the discussion. I mean, that's the way that happened with this. We can start the discussion by using the flood water situation. But, I mean, unfortunate events like that open the door to having a discussion and talking with somebody about how can we do things better.